Hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play of Might and Magic 6, The Mandate of Heaven, where we, in the last episode, tried to finish 2 quests and then figured out that, hey, well, 2 quests, there wasn't really 2 quests, there was 1.5 quests. I tried the Hall of the Fire Lord, I still don't get it, and maybe I'm a bit too negative about it, I don't know. All I know is that I wasn't able to fully get into that, so yeah, no, not gonna happen. What we're gonna try to do in this episode, since we went to Krigspire, is to try, mind you. Over here is a dungeon that I normally don't do until I'm done with the entire game. Reason being that it is filled with powerful enemies such as dragons and Cuisinarts and whatever. So we're gonna try it.
Greetings.
The keyword being try, because it will be difficult.
Finest weapons in the land.
No, it's not, my
See
friend.
you, cheapskate.
How
rude!
Yes, it's very rude. No, I keep forgetting what I'm supposed to do. Which means that we're gonna need all the buffs that we can get. So we're gonna go to visit good old John von
Bad
Conneghem.
feeling about this place.
You say after murdering someone? Okay, Heather, okay. Nope, not really called Beacon. Go back to Sorpigal. Because again, in the last episode, I found out that I have been putting all of my points in body magic with Heather. I thought it was light magic. It was not. So no wonder that I haven't really had any problems with healing, and I've had problems with keeping my supporter spells up. It's because he just has the normal master rank, basically, for light magic, which means that it works doing what I do too. This episode or this playthrough, which is actually nice to know. It really is. So I'm not super mad about it, to be honest. It just explains why he has been able to keep up 2 knights with a ton of HP each to a pretty sustainable level of HP. So that's pretty nice. So here we have those earth spirits and stuff again. We're gonna ignore those. But you see also there are 2 drakes spawning out in front of it, which are not very powerful, as we experienced in one of the castles. But here are the caves of the Dragon Riders. These caves house a strange alliance between human warriors and dragons. The dragon towers were built in towns to ward off these raiders.
Where are we?
We are in a dangerous place, my friend. So we're gonna save here. I'm not sure if we're actually powerful enough to be in here. Because we're gonna see in a second. Most of these, if I remember correctly, most of these halls lead down to like one breeding room each. Filled with dragons and any sort of dragon. Well, I guess maybe not really dragons. They're more like these worms and stuff. I'm sure there are some dragons there too, mind you. Okay, so this first one wasn't really a big problem. Yes, I spent a lot of spell points and stuff, but that's to be expected. Hey, indeed. So we're not really here for the worms, because they are not really the most... They don't drop the most delicious loot. They drop okay loot, mind you. I was not talking about that one, Percival. No, Zorix, not Percival.
I can't learn that.
That was a lot of foes.
Yes.
Okay, that's actually pretty nice. If it hadn't been for her being so concentrated on defense, I would have maybe even used it. Ooh, who knows? But there are treasure chests here, and eventually, if we get to fight dragons, they can really drop some super nice loots.
I can't learn that.
Yes.
In Majestic Chainmail
Yes.
is definitely
Aha.
not bad.
Aha. Ah.
Guess we can try to enchant it. So first room done. Not really that dangerous, but again, there were no Kurusinards here, nor dragons, which are the ones who's going to pack the biggest punch. Now that we have a powerful shrap metal user, it might be that it's not as dangerous as I like to believe it is, as it is with everything else. I'm just thinking that if we make it here, we can pretty much make it not anywhere.
Can we assist?
Maybe the Temple of Warren in Dragon's Son that
Be
we're
with
supposed to
you.
go to eventually is more dangerous. That is a distinct possibility. But we'll take that battle once we get there. We forgot to place a beacon. But that's okay. We have one in Kriegspire and Kriegsbeer anyway. Yeah, I don't really care about you guys. I have this aversion of fighting Earth Elementals and Golems and stuff in these games because in Might and Magic 7, at least the Golems explode and yeah, no. Bad memories, bad memories. So let's set another beacon. Let's do one of the... Let's just close in on the middle. I'm not really sure which is the correct way to go, so to speak. Here we have some Cuisinarts, which we all know can be quite deadly. So that's why I'm saving as often as I do right now. We're just gonna have to try to like go in here and just trap them to pieces. And this might be boring, I don't know, but it's working. Oh, we actually killed him normally. Anyone? Oh, hi. I was about to be like, anyone else want to mess with me? We're actually gonna... No crap, we did remember to place something out there, I'm pretty sure. Yes.
Can we assist you?
Like Lloyd speaking, I'm pretty
Be
sure
with
you
you.
remember to place one in the Dragon Riders case right now. So this is pretty much how we're gonna do things in here. We're just gonna go in, trap metal, go out, heal, go in, trap metal, go out, heal. And you know, there are simple explanations for that, and that's because they are super dangerous. Okay, fair question. Do I remember wrong, or can't Cuisinarts kill you? Like one hit KO you? I think I just said one shit KO you. Okay, a Death Knight I can handle on my own. A Wyrm I can handle on my own. Huh, surprise, surprise, surprise. There were a lot of Cuisinarts in here, but why didn't I use Shrapmetal more when I battled and became champions? I just remember being afraid to use it then because I felt like it didn't do any damage, but maybe it was so early that the damage or the mana usage was just a bit too much. I'm expecting to find some nice plate armor here. Like that one, yeah. I will actually exchange... Oh, actually, this might gain actually makes 1 damage of difference, but I don't really care. Not good enough. Not... Can we... Okay. That is nice. I'll give you that. That is nice. But is this one better than the ones we have over here? Yes, most likely. But I was about to say, like, prepare for a lot of... Oh! Oh! Just think... Okay, wow. What happened there? I didn't know that the bug where you can, like, pick up corpses like 15 times also existed in Might and Magic 6, actually. I thought it was just Might and Magic 7.
Aha! Aha! Yes. Aha. Yes.
Okay, the reason why I'm picking up a bit
Got it.
more treasure than usual here now is because
Ah.
it is
yes.
we need to sell some things soon.
Aha.
If not, we're gonna struggle with our money once we maybe work out. I keep saying work out. Once we level up more.
Can we assist you? Luck be with you. Can we assist you? Luck.
But let's see here. I wanna try to enchant at least the Lionheart sword. Of course, it became antique, which is a powerful enchantment for sure. It makes it worth a whole lot
Aha.
more, but like it's not really what I want. I wish we had this enchantment on a one-handed sword or axe instead. Wait, is it during the day? Yes, it is. Okay, we're gonna sell. Before I forget to sell.
Looking for a weapon? Come again?
Any more weapons there? We have an antique Lionheart sword. Can we enchant the... Yes, we can, but I don't want it.
Looking for a weapon? Come again?
Thank you. Need more gold, huh?
Don't touch the merchandise.
I am the
Come back
merchandise.
soon.
Or something. Okay, go back here, go back here. Okay, one more room finished. Okay, it wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be. But I'm afraid of... I believe strongly that there is some rooms here filled with dragons and not worms. Because that makes for a big difference. I just don't get if this is uphill or not. Like, can people actually move up there? Okay, yes they can. That's a cuisinarte. That was a cuisinarte. Ah, let's just go in here. Again, we got a pretty insane healer in Heather now, so... I'm pretty sure, actually, that dragons won't really be a problem now either. Like, they've never really been a huge problem. But, like, dragons right now will fall pretty easily to the trap temple tactic. We are that high level, which is good. And another room has been cleared. Ow? Yes, indeed. So let's just start looting these guys too.
Aha.
Oh boy, no crossbow.
Oh!
Can sell, can sell, can sell, can enchant slash sell, can
Aha.
grow.
Oh!
What needs to be enchanted again? On this one? Yeah, no, but...
Yes. Yes.
Sell, unless, no, okay, yes.
Yes.
Sell, keep forgetting that, like, I'm almost disappointed every single time I pick up these barrels and I don't find, like,
Oh.
not that I don't find, like, stat gain, but, you know. I am wondering if Excalibur is now exchangeable. Because, like, it hits 50 to 59. This one technically hits 55 to 60. So I think it's time for Excalibur to go. We're gonna save Excalibur, though. I always like saving artifacts for as long as possible. Hello, bone cages. Are you just hanging about? I'm hilarious. Like, you know, because you're skeletons. Just hanging.
Can we assist
No.
you?
No laughs? Okay. Sorry. Sorry that I
Luck be with
exist.
you.
Yeah, okay, but like, again, I'm impressed with myself here because this was easier than I thought. The Cuisinates and stuff don't really stand a chance. I thought there were dragons in here, it turns out to be birds. The villains. Come on, Zorex. Thank you. Club, really?
Ah.
No thanks. So, let's... I like getting rid of the Cuisinates first, though, because they just run in here and die at my blade. And then I go in and remove the worms. Why did I want to save this up for so long anyway? Like, this was pretty easy. Again though, there's no quest in here as far as I remember. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. It's just, I don't think there's anything you can actually do in here when it comes to questing. You're never told specifically to go in here. It's more like you can go in here if you want to. And yes, there are some nice... Ooh, okay, that one is actually very nice. But I do like... For the most part, we have super nice gauntlets. That's nice to know. Sure. We're not missing any rings, are we? No, not anymore. Then I'm not going to bother using them. Crown! I'm always so excited whenever I get a crown, because I feel like maybe it'll be like armor class plus 25,
Yes.
so we can actually use using it.
Ah. Got it.
Okay, what kind of magical thing will we find over here? Another
Yes.
plate armor. Well, ooh, a body. We should pick up all the bodies. Oh, indeed. Hi, New Sarpical. How are you?
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back.
We got some plate armors for you too, buddy.
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back soon.
Looking for a weapon?
No, but we do have one crossbow for you. And I like how Heather is like constantly afraid right now. Something... What happened with you, Heather? What did you see?
Can we assist you? Luck be with you.
So, 2 caves left? Well, this has gone swimmingly. Didn't expect it to be this painless, but here we are. I'm still expecting there to be real dragons in there. There's supposed to be dragon riders after all. Okay, 3 caves left then. Okay, but we aggroed people in there, so let's get these Cuisinates out of the way before we continue on. Boy, there were a lot of Cuisinates here too. Chuck, one more up for the big guy! Oh, we're getting attacked from behind as well. A lot of Cuisinates here. Okay, one of these has like super little HP. We can afford one more. Shrapnel. Yeah, they don't break things, do they? No, they just make us afraid, which is great, by the way. That is not a complaint. If they had broken things, they would have been even more deadly.
Can we assist you?
Like, imagine them breaking our armor, and just like, oops, okay, here we are armorless against a bunch of Cuisinates, no thank you. I read somewhere that they got the name Cuisinarts from like a brand of like food processors. And I think that's pretty brilliant because they slice, you know? So kudos to them for a clever name. Okay, so... Yes, we're talking one more up for the big guy. Okay, these greens, when are we gonna bother using shrapnel on them? because these are pushovers, basically. So,
Aha.
I wish it was better.
Aha.
No thanks.
Oh!
Can't sell. Can't sell.
Ah.
Throw. You know, I'm still looking for like this cool axe for our darling little Ethel over here, but it just can't seem to find any. It just seems like there are more swords in this game than axes.
Aha.
That's probably true.
Yes. Yes. Aha. Yes. Aha. Yes.
Are we gonna use this one instead? I don't think so. It looks cool, I know. But like, it is in reality not that good at this point. I would have loved to have that earlier.
Ah.
Cure wounds, no, trust me, we've had that for a long time.
Ah.
Okay, that's another room finished. Let's visit the Mist, we haven't been here in a while. Hi! Remember me from the Castle Darkmoor? Or was it Castle Alamos? I don't remember. There was like one castle where we kept returning here instead of New Sorfogel because I found out that this was closer to the temple once I teleported here. It's quite interesting. So, seemingly 2 more areas have become explored in here. I'm a bit disappointed. I keep saying that in this game, though, don't I? I'm not disappointed in the game, mind you. I'm disappointed in my young self for thinking that this game was so much more difficult than what it actually has been.
For the big guy.
Because I was under the impression that this game was like super difficult, but it's not, is it? In fact, it is quite easy once you just know how to play the game correctly. Well, correctly, once you know how to... Okay, come on. Once you know the tricks of the game, I suppose is a better way of putting it. Ooh, that's nice. Let's give that Ethel.
Yes.
Ooh boy, a lot of plate armors. But they're worth so much, I'm gonna keep them anyway. But please no more plate armors. I say and get chainmails instead.
Ah.
If we had gotten like off the dragon or nothing, it could have been better than what we used with Zorix actually.
Aha.
You have a cutlass, okay,
Ah.
great.
Yes. Aha. Aha.
Almighty Grant. Diary page. Attempting to use force on the dragon towers was a mistake, as the lesson that Kriegspire taught us. We lost nearly a score of our mounts in the attack and barely managed to deactivate the tower. Fortunately, our allies in Icewind Pass have located the keys needed to turn off the towers completely. Soon we'll be able to fly again, the peasants scattering before us as the hares scatter before the wolves. I've been trapped in these caves for too long. Even Goliath, my mount, is becoming restless. If the dragon towers shut off and the armies to the south delayed from reaching us, we'll be finally able to ride free once more. So,
Yes.
I guess we killed the leader some time ago?
Ah.
Crap. Okay. Well, there is still one area in here where we haven't been though, so we're gonna have to do that too. It's just... we should probably
Can we assist you?
try to hurry
Be with
a
you.
bit so that we can sell things too. Or maybe we should sell things now so we don't have to stress with that later.
Don't touch the merchandise.
Yeah, but we have so much plate armor. Oh, we're just gonna wait. So let's see here. This small area too. I guess there are no dragons in there then. They lied. There are worm riders, not dragon riders. And I oversold the difficulty here by a lot because the final dungeon is indeed way more difficult than this place. almost a bit disappointing. No, it's not. It's really not. It's actually nice to know for a later playthrough, for me, that this dungeon is not everything I made it out to be in my head. Per usual. Just like Castle Darkmoor. How much HP do you have, buddy? Thank you. Then we have you left. You're the last one, aren't you? How does it feel? Great. Okay, cool. Interesting theory. Zorix, are you alive? Thank you.
Oh! Oh!
Ooh, that one is even nicer than the one we have.
Oh!
Okay, there are nice items here, make no mistake.
Oh!
It's just we can't actually pick all of this up. Okay, like, can we just try to make room for it because the money is nice. And yes, I know I said like only a few episodes ago, we were just like, yeah, well, we don't need what do we need like money for now anyway? Yeah, we're powerful enough as we are, or something like that. Well, yeah, but you know me, I don't know what I'm talking about whatsoever.
Yes.
Nice leather armor.
Yes.
No. Okay, that can be
Yes.
nice leather armor though, for real.
Yes.
But it was not.
Aha.
It's worth so much. Are you sure nobody has room for it? Yes, thank you, Zorex.
Yes. Ah.
I guess that was it. No, wait, what? There's still a monster in here somewhere. We're not feeling entirely safe in here yet. I guess there's a Kuiznard or something that's run away from us. So let's go hunt him down. It might be that somebody ran away from the last time when we attacked the other caverns. Let's see. Is it a Wyrm? It is indeed a Wyrm. Undamaged. Okay. Ah, he must have run away when we were in here the last time. But you know, let's not leave any survivors. This isn't the Hall of the Fire Lord after all. And a helm,
Yes.
that's nice. And we give a lot of... Nope, still lose so much. Because, like, speed can be nice. But, like... Nope, not gonna exchange anything here. Did we make it before 6 PM? No, we did not. Then, these people are gonna get a rare night's
Hello, come on.
rest.
Enjoy your steak.
Because they actually finished an entire dungeon. And, you know, they did rather well, I dare say. We're waiting until
Don't touch the merchandise.
PM so that we can
Come
also
back soon.
get rid of our magically inclined items to Miss Lady thing on the other side of the town. Like, I always mix up what's on the left and the right side of town in Sorpigal. I never remember. Like, never.
Can I help you find anything? Thanks.
Who boy? Ra ra Rasputina, lover of the Russian queen. I don't know why that song stuck in my head. I'm very sorry.
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back.
Don't touch the merchandise.
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back soon.
Looking for a weapon? Come again.
Don't need. Plate armors take up so much
Don't touch
room.
the merchandise. Come back.
Yes, I saw that these were not fully. 20, and that's Morgan, then I don't really care.
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back soon.
Looking for a weapon?
Whoops, we don't have a weapon.
See ya, cheapskate.
Ugh.
Well,
Yeah,
Can I
same.
help you find
Well.
anything? Thanks.
Okay, that means we're done. Actually, we're
Can
gonna do
I
one more
help
thing.
you
More
find
thing.
anything?
We're finally rid of all of these potion bottles. We don't need them. Let's be real about that. Okay, so we cleared out the whole of the Dragon Riders. Didn't really get anything major out of that, as I expected, mind you, but it's just like, I don't think we have exchanged any equipment now for ages. When I'm making these thumbnails, you know, at the beginning of every episode, lately I've just given up on it because we just keep finding the only thing that's better, for an example, an Imperial Letter of Defense would be Imperial Letter of something else. So it's not like I have high hopes for finding anything that's like worth a whole lot more. In the next episode, we're gonna go to the Dragon Sands, I think. And the reason why I think we're gonna do that... Hey, we can teleport there from here, can't we? Clever. Yes, we're gonna do that. The reason why I want to do that is because, yes, I do eventually want to make my way down to the Tomb of Warren, but it is also tempting to try to maybe fight some dragons before we do that, so maybe we're going to try to fight a few dragons in the next episode. We'll see. Either way, I've been a Wedding Gamer. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!